The other day. Talk about what things that you saw in the defense that you really liked and what y'all need to improve on.
Well, saw some good things like from the whole defense unit as a whole. Young guys stepping in, making good plays. Defensive line steady being aggressive and taking control of the line of scrimmage. The linebackers making good calls, filling the gaps, like doing the things that they need to do and the things that they know they can do. Like overall, it was a pretty good defensive scrimmage.
Darryl was talking about you guys up front really creating havoc and helping out the DBs. Just talk about what you guys really look forward to do getting after the quarterback.
Well, we understand like the situation we're in, so the D-line as a unit wanted to make it our responsibility to like put more pressure on the offense this season. So to help those defensive backs and like the linebackers out like in coverage wise. So we just focus on like destroying the line of scrimmage, the offensive line, and just make it confusing for the quarterback and give the quarterback like difficult reads, and don't let the quarterback get comfortable in the pocket so he can make like the easier passes in the zone or man coverage. So we just try to like change it up, area snap count or area snap, just do something different so to get the offense like off rhythm and keep the quarterback moving in the pocket.
Is there any way that this defense is going to look different than the one last year?
No, not really, not at all. I mean, the defense is I feel like it's even better. I mean, you got young guys that now that's playing and taking on that role now. I mean, those guys are like eager to like play. And those guys like learn pretty fast. So those guys like is not missing a beat or anything. It's like certain things they need to work on. But overall, like I feel like the defense is doing pretty good.
Have you talked to Brockers or seen the Rams preseason game yet?
Yeah, I seen the preseason Rams game. I talked to Brock. Me and Brock are always keeping good contact. Brock is doing pretty good, and I was able to watch him play in one of his preseason games. He did pretty good.
Which game was that?
No, I can't remember.
First game?
Probably so.
Did you see him make some plays?
Yeah, he had a couple tackles in that game when I watched it.
What did he say when you talked to him? Feel good about his chances?
Yeah, he said he feel pretty good. He just said he need to work on like pass rush because guards in the lead and stuff like that are pretty good, and you're just not gonna get like a sack as easy as you would in college because like you're gonna get some good guys in the league and like they're smarter too. So he said it's like a little small thing you need to work on in the pass rush, but overall he felt pretty good and pretty confident going into the season.
Are y'all tired of practicing?
Oh, not at all. I mean, because practice, I mean, you learn from your mistakes in practice and stuff. You're able to like build and stuff like that. You don't want to make the mistakes in games. So I mean, the more you practice and the more you learn from your mistakes, like the better you get. And so when it comes to game time, it'd be easier like to play and like prepare for games.
I know the defensive line's a really cohesive unit. Talk to me about Josh Downs and his role on the field and even in the locker room.
Josh Downs, he's a senior this year, so he understands like his role. I mean, he got to basically just help us and guide us, really. I mean, because he's been through this and like he got more experience, you know, than like me and like the rest of the young guys. So Josh's basic role is to like help coach like the younger guys, not just the young guy, but myself also, because Joshua played before me, so Josh got more like playing experience and like more like knowledge of the game than I do. So Josh is more like help to like coach us and like help guide us through the season.
Looks like when we go out there, he's one of the guys that practices as hard as anybody. Does that sound right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the motor and like the intensity he had like when he first came in, like the motor, and like he just always like fast and aggressive and stuff like that. So I mean, he still have that same motor and intensity, practice in and practice out.
Benny, fans are obviously excited about Zach, but I think they're a little nervous if something would happen, you know, something would happen to him. Going up against the twos the other day, what did you see from Steven?
Steven is like from what I saw at first when he first got here to now, Steven has made like a great, like tremendous like improvement, like his reads, his passing and all. I mean, Rivers is like really controlling the second team offense and doing a great thing with the offense. I mean, I'm not worried at all. Like I don't think coach have any worry with like if it calls for him to go in the game. I think coach is pretty confident in like putting Rivers in the game just as if Zach is in the game. So I don't feel like it should be any worry or any like nervous.